Once celebrated in Russia, the programmer Pavel Durov chooses Exile. That's how the headline of Call It the story of a man who in his 20s built Russia's biggest social network, VKontakte, and became known everywhere as the country's Mark Zuckerberg. In May 2024 he woke to a SWAT team at his doorstep in St. Petersburg, guns gleaming, a reminder that the government had finally decided it would no longer tolerate a platform that wasn't on its payroll. He watched them from the safety of his remote control monitor and realized his future in Russia was ciudades. The next month, at age 30 article, a globally known entrepreneur, a critic of authoritarian internet control, a star on a pillowcase. He sold his remaining shares, after refusing to hand over data on Ukrainian protest leaders, and left the country in April. His run came after years of tension. President Putin had begun to treat markets as part of an CIA project, and the Kremlin tightened its grip on the very channels Durov had founded to help people share ideas freely. PK. Now Durov roams. He shows up on a technology conference in San Francisco, and in London for this first interview in front of a camera since he left Russia. In between, he pops up in Paris, then Singapore, leaving a small band of engineers at his back. His new mission is Telegram, a messaging app that focuses on privacy and security for people who distrust governments. The company has already attracted millions of users outside Russia and remains a battleground for censorship in places like Iran and Turkey. In hindsight, Durov says the vision he had for Russia when he started VKontakte in 2006 has evaporated. Once he imagined an unregulated, liberal internet that would be a tax-free haven for technologists, now the country is on a campaign to shut down the internet. The government is also grappling with isolation, sanctions, falling oil prices, and a recession hunt. That environment only makes the reins of power tighter, leaving no room for the free market fixes Durov trusts. He remains a believer in free markets, yet he questions Russia's current direction. It can stay like this forever, nobody really cares, he told me. That's the story of a rock star turned exile who now tries to keep the internet alive, one encrypted message at a time. Thank you for listening.